Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I have not done any wallet videos in quite some time, but I had a company reach out to me and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a shot. I definitely enjoy a nice, it seems to be handmade leather wallet, and so this is a new company that might spark your interest. So we're going to take a look at the Luxe model from Willow Craft Goods. There's the logo here. And this one I've been carrying for, I don't know, perhaps 3 or 4 weeks now. So just want to show you guys, we have a couple things around that one might find themselves carrying along with a nice leather wallet. So watch, flashlight, and a pocket knife. That makes up a lot of people's daily carry. So moving those out of the way here. Making a lot of noise on the glass there. But we have essentially, you know, again, my preferred genre of wallet, which is, you know, a smaller, slimline, minimalist type of wallet. You know, no George Costanza's type wallets here. So he has 4 different models, and the man behind the brand is Hunter out of Decatur, Texas. He's been doing leather work for about 5 years and recently just launched this brand. So let's look at this model, the Luxe. Again, 3 other models, but this is the format that I liked the best. So you've got a vertical draw. You do have a single pocket up front, probably for your most used card. And then in the back here, let's pull everything out real quick. You have another pocket on the back side for an additional card or cards. And you have a larger, significantly larger kind of slot in the back here, cash slot / extra card slot, and you know, kind of a strap that goes all the way around, secured on both sides. Overall, really attractive package. From a size standpoint, let's grab a single card here laid over the top so you guys can see kind of how a single card perhaps is a good size comparison. But it is around 3.8 inches tall, about 3.4 inches wide here at the widest portion, and then fully loaded out with cash and cards comes in at about 0.8 inches thick. So one thing that he did is he designed the wallet in such a way so that you can take cash and you can put it horizontally in the cash slot instead of vertically. So that is, you know, does account for perhaps a wider size here compared to some of my other common favorites. So let's grab what has been what probably still is my top choice, and that's the Das Offene Topsider Quick Draw. As we can see here, thickness relatively the same, height relatively the same, but the width here, if we go side to side, just a little bit wider here on the Willow Craft Goods than perhaps the Das Offene. And it does feel a little bit wider in pocket, but again, it's not a huge difference. So, alright, let's load that thing fully up again. And this is the orientation, or the way that I load it up. I'll have 1 card in the front, 2 cards in the back. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So right now we have a total of 9 cards in this thing, plus, I don't know how many bills I have, not a lot. 6, 7, about 8 bills total. So I'll carry it like so. But anyway, so that is, and that's pretty much the Luxe model here. It's a really attractive design. Overall, he's using really good quality leather. This is Wicked & Craig harness olive leather. And he only has a few colors right now, including olive, I don't know, natural, brown. I'll leave a link to the website so you guys can go see for yourself. The stitching is really nice. The edges are well finished. The logo is nice and deep, has a really nice stamp on it, but the quality just appears to be top-notch on this wallet. So this one is I believe, again, prices are as of snapshot in time. It's April 2020, but this one I think was to the tune of, oh gosh, I better double check. I don't want to give you guys about $85. So again, snapshot in time. In the future, it could be more. Now, my only qualm with the wallet was a lack of what we'll call a quick access, or a quick draw, as is called on the Das Mir type of slot. Since I am a heavy card user and I primarily use just one card, so if you guys can imagine, it's not too long before I start pestering wallet makers to take existing designs and add a quick access feature. So that's what we're going to look at here. This one arrived just the other day. And this is kind of a one-off for the time being. He might add this to the site later. This will increase cost since it does increase complexity. But this will give you guys kind of a look as far as kind of what an unboxing goes. There was some tissue paper wrapping the wallet itself, but I was too lazy to put that back on. And again, just for fun, he's calling this the Epic Edition for EpicSnuggleBunny. But again, I went with the same olive leather. I think it's gorgeous, and we do have a quick draw slot in the back. So everything else remains the same here. Single card in the front, card slot in the back, then the large access pocket. This Wick and Craig leather is beautiful. And the cool thing here is you guys get to see one that is just completely brand new. It hasn't been broken in yet, so you get an idea of the finishing on the leather, the edges, the stitching, and here's what the back one looks like. So if we grab single card here, it sits right in the right spot. So it sits right here. Quick access on the back, and yeah, so that was the thing that I was missing. Again, I use my credit card that has all my reward points on it for just about everything, so really happy to have the quick access slot on this one. But here's the company, I guess a QR code to the website, and all of his contact information here. So anyways, Hunter seems like a really good guy. He's putting out a really beautiful quality product. I would recommend it if you like the design here, and you're fine buying a handmade wallet that's a little more on the expensive side, but certainly not as expensive as they can get. Then I think this is certainly a good purchase, and one that you're sure to enjoy. So as his brand grows and as he has more demand, he will start bringing in some additional colors to the lineup, and perhaps some additional patterns, or doing a quick access slot or pouch on some of the other existing models, assuming that you guys again want to pay a little bit extra to add that feature, which I highly recommend if you are a heavy card user and just carry cash for emergencies. So I assume that you could also, if you wanted to, and again, I don't do this because I'm not a cash user. Let's just grab these bills here, but you could always, incorporate it like so. Again, I don't know why you'd want to do that, but in theory you could. But anyways, all right, so we will leave it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed taking a look at another good option for wallets. Again, still really enjoy Das Mir. Here's just another good option to take a look at from Willow Craft Goods, and support someone who is a small business making stuff by hand in their garage. Definitely nothing wrong with that. So you can follow me on Instagram for more daily content. Links down below, and I will see you guys on the next videos. Take care.